From the newsroom at news.com.au.
G'day, I'm Andrew Bucklow and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Wednesday the 18th of August. It was another bad day for the COVID situation in New South Wales. There were 633 cases recorded today. That's the highest number so far in the latest outbreak, and Premier Gladys Berejiklian has warned the worst is yet to come.
Moment, according to the data we have, every person who has the virus is spreading it to at least more than one person. Now, for us to know that we've reached our peak, that can't continue. So what the data is telling us in the last few days is that we haven't seen the worst of it. And the way that we stop this is by everybody staying at home. You cannot get the virus if you do not have contact with other people.
In Victoria, there were 24 cases today, including 4 mystery cases. Now, one of those mystery cases is a homeless sex worker from St Kilda. Out of caution, anyone who has employed a sex worker in that area recently has been urged to get tested. In the ACT, there were 22 cases today, all of which were linked to existing cases. In other news, Qantas has announced all employees will be required to be fully vaccinated against COVID if they wish to keep their job with the airline. Frontline staff, such as cabin crew and pilots, will be required to be fully vaccinated by November 15. All remaining employees will need to be jabbed by the end of March next year. To Afghanistan now, and 26 people were on board the first Australian Defence Force evacuation flight from Kabul airport. They're now at a military base in the United Arab Emirates. Australia hopes to evacuate up to 600 people in total, including Aussie citizens and Afghans who worked alongside Australian troops. And a lighter news, a doctor has gone viral after explaining in a TikTok video why you shouldn't pee in the shower. Here's what she had to say.
You guys know the whole Pavlov's dog experiment. He rings the bell every time he puts food out for the dog, so eventually the dog starts to associate the bell and he starts to slobber even if there's no food there. If you pee in the shower or turn on the faucet or turn on the shower and then sit in the toilet to pee while the water's running, you're creating an association in your brain between the sound of running water and having to pee. We combo that with pelvic floor dysfunction either now or down the line, then that's going to potentially lead to some leak issues when you hear running water outside of the shower.
To TV news, and former Gogglebox stars Adam and Simon have announced they're returning to the show. The pair quit in 2019 to pursue other opportunities and later popped up on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. The mates joked that they've spent so much time on the couch in the last year that they thought it was only natural to come back to Gogglebox. And finally, Alex Rodriguez has opened up about his relationship with Jennifer Lopez. The pair were engaged before ending their relationship in March. Here's what he had to say about his famous ex on Entertainment Tonight.
Like, whatever's happened to me over the last year, I'm so grateful for it. I mean, I had 5 years of an incredible life and partnership, and also with my daughters, we learned so much. And now we have an opportunity to take that and move forward and say, you know what, we're so grateful for the last 5 years. How do we make the next 5 years better because of lessons learned?
If you want news.com.au with fewer ads and member awards, get news.com.au premium today at news.com.au/premium membership. That's it from the newsroom. I'll be back on Thursday morning with another update.
Your headlines from news.com.au.